Hi class, hope everyone is having a great week. Here are some of my takeaways from the reading that we had this week. In the article about conflict behavior and bullying, I found it very interesting that there are many ways that bullying is manifested through relationship conflict. I typically lean towards a yielding approach in the workplace and also in my personal life, because I always desire unity. Even if it means that I sacrifice my wants. Understanding this will help me to understand or to recognize that I am susceptible to bullying from those who take a more forcing approach. If I am a man of integrity, which I claim to be, then I need to stand up for what is right, regardless of whether it causes disunity or not. I need to state my case. In the second article, or in the other articles about conflict, there are some key points also that I noticed. In the article by Davey about conflict resolution skills, excuse me, my big takeaway was the importance of allowing everyone to express themselves, to be heard, and to allow anyone to hear, or allow everyone to hear different perspectives. It's crucial for the leader to ensure that all the voices are heard. In the article by Amy Gallo, my biggest takeaway was the tip number 2, which was being aware of my biases. While I am very strong empathically, it's actually number 4 in my Clifton Strengths top 5. I often jump to conclusions about people based on certain actions, like if they come late or something like that. I feel a certain kind of way about them, I should say. So what I'm going to try to do moving forward is I'm going to try to focus on playing devil's advocate, asking, am I really seeing this for what it is? And also asking those who I trust to help me to seek a different perspective. In the article about promoting trust, I really loved the listening triangle, which is asking for the other person's view or views, listening carefully for the answer, and then repeating back what you've heard. This is something that I can use to ensure that I am always actively listening. It allows an opportunity to clear up any miscommunications before they erupt into bigger conflicts. As far as the Coos and Posner model, I've been trying to incorporate the Coos and Posner model into my leadership ever since I was introduced to it in one of Dr. Gardy's class. Modeling the way helps followers better understand what they're being asked to do when you show them how to do it, but that's not enough. They also need to be inspired by vision that they can get on board with and they can support. We can't just sit back and say, we've always done it this way. We must be innovative and move forward. The next step is enabling others to be a part of the process, which will increase buy-in. And then lastly, it's so very important to recognize the hard work that others do and to celebrate even the small wins, which will turn into much bigger victories as we continue the process. When speaking about Everybody Matters, when I first read Everybody Matters in another class, I was so impressed by his philosophy on treating employees like family. When we're able to shift our mindset from seeing people as tools to individuals with hopes, dreams, and aspirations, and we treat them as such, we get the best out of people, and they get the most out of their jobs, the most satisfaction. And we are called as Christian leaders to care about people first, and not so much how we can benefit from what they bring to the table. Thank you, guys.